Well, we've got our 75 Chevrolet Silverado 10, C10 I guess. We got the radiator out. It's an air conditioning truck, but it didn't have any of that when we got it. Got the trans cooler lines disconnected. Got the valve cover off. Had to look at the engine, make sure everything is all right. She turns over, she runs. She just is a mosquito repellent. Got the exhaust manifolds out or off. That one, well, we're working on it. I think we're gonna pull the motor. We got a good grill on her. It says 350. It's kind of like almost a circle. So just a few short. We got one good headlight. We got one not good headlight. We've got us a broken turn signal cover. We got the liner out of the hood. It was getting sucked into the air pump intaker right there. It's full of rust. So we went and spent $600 and we picked up a donor vehicle. She's a little rough. She's a 99 Chevrolet Silverado. She's a K series with a differential and a front four-wheel drive thingy. Don't understand Silverado, but we don't understand what Camaro is either. Maybe it's some mystical creatures. Who knows? Then we have a dog. We call it a Ridgeback mixed with, well, a bunch of different paints. She likes to play in the paints, I guess. Silly dog. And we got our high dollar Pittsburgh super fast 2-ton shop vac ready to go. The dog's over there sniffing the burn pile of cardboard. Smells good, eh? This is the garage. There's the workbench. Might have to clean that off a little bit over here. I'm not sure that the hummingbird nectar is gonna give us exactly what we need to get the vehicle going. Or is the battery for the weed eater gonna get us anywhere? Well, maybe the paint, that's what it is. The paint's gonna fix everything. Should we roll the paint on the truck? No, probably a bad idea. Chop saw? Yeah, we might want to put that with the woodwork and stuff. Now there is a torque wrench there. It's a performance one. So you know it's fast because it's got the word performance in it. Kind of like a Mustang GT. You know they're fast because they say GT on them. The letters mean everything. So anyhow, well, she's got a little rust on her. We got her home and I guess some stuff fell off. I don't know if we have to go back and pick that up or, well, I think we'll just pretend we didn't see it fall off. Well, she's got some bubbly quarter panels. Got some rust going there. It's a bubble. Maybe a little Bondo. Well, that's the outer, so I bet the inner's, well, it might be shocking. Not quite sure, but I think that vacuum hose right there may not be good. Something about the screen tells me the sun might have rotten it. We got a little curve in the, this is where you shut the hood with the oil pan and the gallon jug sitting right on top of each other. Get you that extra curve there. It's a factory option. We got some rust just in the usual places, not too bad. She's pretty straight if you don't look at the aluminum side, but this looks like we got some Bondo growing out here, which I think she's had some paint work and body work done to her. This rocker panel looks pretty good until you get right there. That little bit of duct tape, and that ought to last forever. Then we gotta figure this out. I don't know how this happened. I think the dog did it, but we'll have to bend that back out and, you know, maybe cut it and weld it. Who knows? It may work just the way it is. It may be more aerodynamic. We sprayed some stuff on it just to see what it would do. Well, it ran. We were just goofing. So it came with all this stuff. Well, not the Harbor Freight bucket. I bought that just to give it that extra. I live out in the woods with my family look. Got us a propane tank in here. It's rusted, probably leaks everywhere. It's all right. We should use it. I'm sure it's safe. Got us a, looks like a sleeve hitch, or part of it. Looks like metal scraps, and maybe that was the air I don't know. Is that the air conditioner? Well, maybe. Yeah, there's the air conditioner. That's probably the oil that bent the hood. It was probably putting in some of this fancy Max Life transmission fluid and realized that, well, maybe they put that in there. I don't know. Got some hoses from a tractor and a Tecumseh engine. If you look for, I'm not sure what's leaking more oil, the Tecumseh engine or this thing. Got us a rim. I'm sure that's be straightened out with a never. And then a gas can, it's perfectly safe. A little crackage. Yeah, and there's the gas tank we took out of it. It had a small hole on one side where it had rusted through. I was able to fold that over with my fingers. Yep. And we put a new turn signal in there. Let's look at the interior. It's got, well, Silverado door panels. It's got some seats. Got a little bit of crackage throughout. Got us a starter. Got us a, well, I'll be darned. Looky there. They must have liked to rest their feet on their elbows, or their elbows on their feet. I don't know. They got some Harbor Freight stuff in here, and there's the transmission cover. Got some Lucas rear differential fluid, because this one didn't have any. And got a cracked mirror, probably hanging out with the spiders in there, just probably eating bugs. It's held on tight, so sure that'll be quiet in the wind. Yeah, We've got a 3-liter Jack Daniels bottle for a radiator overflow reservoir in the house. We might use that out here. Might have to drink the Jack Daniels out of it first. See if we can get it going. Yeah, got the fuel pump off. So, got some bolts loose. I think the next thing to do is to disconnect the transmission down there and see if we can pull this thing out of here. We might have to take this fan blade off. Give us a few more inches. Yeah, that might be it. Well, stay tuned. More details at 10, as they say. Hopefully we don't set it on fire.